Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy, and we got old Jeremy over here, my son. He's going to help us do a little bit of what I'm wanting to do is I have one of these cans of pop left. These RC colas. These are the soda pops that were used back in the day a lot for mixed drinks, and I wanted to see what this was going to be like to use with these two liquors. This is the one Jeremy and I got not too long ago for a guy he works with to do a little review. This is the War Dance from Red Fork Distillery. It's a Moonshine, and then this one here, of course, everybody knows what this is. So thought we'd use both of these with this. So this is what we're trying to orchestrate here. So Jeremy's gonna kind of help me through this because it's kind of tricky for an old man to know what to do here. So we're going to pour this into both of these evenly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So these are just little drinks, just to experience both of these two liquors with this soda pop. That's about it right there. Okay. So now we do a shot each in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's the War Dance. Put it in this one. Okay. That one there. There. Okay, so that's the Jack Daniels and this is the War Dance. Don't want to get these confused.
Mm-hmm.
So I did put Jack Daniels on the bottom of this one and WD for War Dance on this one. You got that over there too?
Mm-hmm.
One is...
One was for something else, but it's going to be War Dance.
Okay.
And this one's Jack Daniels.
Oh, all right. Okay, so this is your Jack Daniels?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get it in there. This is my Jack Daniels. Okay. Don't need this cup anymore. All right, so this is the War Dance. Okay, don't need that anymore. Okay. War Dance, Jack Daniels. I can't see it now because the bar.
Stop remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which one we want to try first? Do the War Dance?
Sure.
Jeremy's familiar with the War Dance because he kind of picked it out because he thought it tasted good. So he's had a few drinks with this. So he'll be more familiar with this one. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting because this is a cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
It's got cinnamon in it. Cinnamon moonshine. Yeah, it puts a different perspective on the flavor with the cola, and the Royal Crown goes good with it.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Mm-hmm. We've been using just regular Pepsi with this when we make drinks.
So, yeah.
So the Royal Crown is a different kind of a soda pop to use with this. I don't think Royal Crown isn't as sweet as what these are. This is made with real sugar. This is the soda pop. I mean the soda shop Pepsi. So it's a little sweeter than this one. Jeremy and I are just hanging out tonight. My wife, Jeremy's mom, is out shopping with her sister, so we're just hanging out, watching some Dragon Ball Z, and we're gonna get some food here in just a little bit, and having a mixed drink and just chilling, having fun. Yeah, that's good. That was good. Now, Jeremy has not had Jack Daniels before, so this will be a little different for him. See what he thinks of it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. It's a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
A lot different. Ooh. Jack Daniels kind of has that kind of a caramel. It's more sweet than the Moonshine is. It's got a woodiness, oaky kind of a thing. It's what I grew up drinking. Pretty good. I like it with that. It's kind of more, the Jack Daniels is more of a familiar flavor to me with this soda pop. Yeah, it's good. I think for me, I like the Jack Daniels because I'm old school with this soda pop. What do you think, Jeremy? What do you think between the two? What do you think is better with this soda pop?
I think me personally, probably the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like the war dance was pretty smooth. As far as my experience with whiskeys and stuff.
Yeah.
With this, it feels more. I guess I'm not used to it, but definitely different.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the best way to describe is kind of oak barrel taste. So it was interesting. I'm not used to it, but I don't know. Yeah, the cinnamon is kind of nice. Kind of takes away from the sharp alcohol taste. To me, anyways,
curves that astringency just a little bit more. Now Jeremy got to try this a little drink straight. So when he tried that, he found that was more to his taste. So yeah. See, if he grew up drinking Jack Daniels, then his palate would be like remembering that that's his preference, and he probably would have liked this one more, but that's not the case. This one here, I've made him some drinks with this, and he's drank it while gaming, so he's gotten more familiar with that one. So it makes sense that he probably would like this one better. He's more used to that cinnamon in there, and so that's cool. Old school meets new school.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good stuff. Royal Crown Cola, established in 1905. Me and my RC, that was the slogan. The same? The slogan? Slogan?
Mm-hmm.
That they said back in the day. Carbonated water. See, and then high fructose corn syrup, I need to look that up. When did they start adding high fructose corn syrup to soda pops? Because I think it's a new thing that they started maybe back in the late 80s or something like that. Because I don't think they all had high fructose corn syrup. I think there was all real sugar in the beginning. Coke, Pepsi, 7-Up, whatever.
Well, I think a lot of the throwback sodas they've done before were made with real sugar, and I think that was what made it a throwback. So I think, yeah, that would make sense that it originated as real sugar. I imagine it's probably a cost thing.
That
Like corn probably being a more accessible ingredient to use to make corn syrup for sweeteners for more mass production.
That's a good point. Well, sugar alone too is maybe more expensive than the high fructose corn syrup. But I mean, some of them are just made corn syrup. That's it. Some stuff is just made with the corn syrup as a sweetener. But then the high fructose, that's put into play. But I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know I don't really care for the taste that much. But I do drink it. Like the Dr. Peppers that I like has high fructose corn syrup in it. I just have to put up with it because the throwback Dr. Peppers, you can't find those. They come out with them every once in a while with real sugar. I think it's them.
Yeah, I think most of them I've done it at least once. All the different types of sodas.
Yeah.
Even Mountain Dew did it once, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I think Coke. I think Coke did it too. So that just goes to show that it's probably how they all started out was in real sugar, and like maybe, but what Jeremy says is a cost thing. It's cheaper to make them with high fructose corn syrup than it is to make them with real sugar. So, which is unfortunate because I've heard that high fructose corn syrup isn't good for you. I mean, soda pops in itself is not good for you, but it's better if you can drink soda pops without the high fructose corn syrup. But so much is made. So many things are made with high fructose corn syrup when it comes to beverages.
At least all the good stuff.
Yeah. Even juices. A lot of juices had that in it too. But anyway, got some sinuses. There we go. We're just having fun. Just thought we'd try them both. I've been saving this one here to try it with some liquor, because it's kind of a what's the word? Sentimental kind of a thing. Because my oldest brother Terry passed away in 1986. He was a big fan of bourbon and cokes. And this and Jim Beam. Those were two of his biggest ones he'd use, and he would get. I'm pretty sure he'd buy these. Might have got them in a 2-liter sometimes, but this is what I remember being, used for mixed drinks. So whenever I see it, that's what I think about. So I always wanted to try it, and it's good. But I think I'm just fine with Pepsi. My brother would use Coke, just Coke. Coke and whiskeys is what it was called, and he would just use those. But I don't remember them even back in the early 80s, mid 80s, being high fructose corn syrup. But I didn't pay much attention to it. I was a kid. I didn't care. My brother was making me Coke and whiskeys, bringing them to me. I was drinking them down. So yeah, I'm good with just using these. I'll use the ones with high fructose corn syrup if I have to, but preferably would rather not. Okay, so that's cool. I like this one. Jeremy likes this one. So we both got a kind of a perspective of what they're like with it. And yeah, it was fun. Okay. Well, we're going to end it there. We thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. We're going to see about ordering some food, I think. And we'll catch you on the next one.